Hey guys, it's Jack Ultra Gamer here, and we're back with my second garage tour. And it's kind of a coincidence because the last time I did a garage tour, it was because I was celebrating 100 videos that I made. It was my 100th video special. This time we're doing the second one, and it's my 200th video special. I'm not sure if this is the exact 200th video of mine. It might be a bit miscalculated, but I've already, yeah, it's pretty much 200 video special. I'm here with Sam, and last time we did it, we made the video before the High Life DLC came out, but then I posted it after the High Life DLC came out, so people would be like, "You have two garages, where's your other one?" So it was all a shame. But now we're doing this after the High Life DLC, so this is my first garage that I did my last garage tour in. So I'm just gonna review some things that are new in here, and then I'm gonna go see my other garage. And also in the last video, every car I went around, I had a little memory video to go with it. I may not be able to do it this time because some of my videos got deleted to save some storage that I need. But and I also want to make sure the timing of this, it is September 30th, 2014. That's when we're making this video. So this is this is basically after the Flight School DLC. It's way after that came out. Anyway, so we start off with the crew entity. And in the last video, it was actually red, it wasn't crew color in the last garage tour. So this time it is fully crew color. This has been in a whole ton of videos of mine. I'm actually gonna show a clip.
My shirt's the same color.
Yeah, you got the crew shirt. I'm gonna show a video of us doing some crazy races in this. And we'll catch up everything. Let's go! Everyone's got crew color at least, except for Alex.
Don't play aggressive. Oh, I'm the
God.
crew color.
Oh my gosh, Paige!
I already now.
I was looking behind and I didn't even know. Woo! Oh! 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 Oh!
Everyone got revenge.
Not an MLG yet.
No. Thanks.
No! But yeah, this is the crew entity, and it's kind of famous, well known as the crew entity, because it's our crew color, and a whole bunch of people in the crew own an entity, and they made it crew color. They obviously had different upgrades and wheels, but it's a famous car in our crew that's well known. So next comes my Infernus, and you guys probably saw in the last garage tour, it just got moved around when we were able to move cars around. So it just got reorganized. Same with my Alpha. That was in my last one too.
Hey,
yep.
Jack. You notice? See the crew entities? Red.
Yeah.
And then the Infernus is blue, and then the Alpha's white. It's the U.S. colors. U.S.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I did not actually realize that when I was organizing.
It needs to be the white, and the Infernus and the Alpha need to be switched.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Next comes the Oracle, aka the Challenge Mobile. We do all of our challenge videos, well most of ours, in this car because it could fit most of us, and it's pretty fast, it's heavily armored, and fun to drift in. It's a really good car, so this is our basically memorial. I'll probably keep it because we've had a lot of good memories in our challenges with this car. Next is another car that's basically, this thing is all about a series called Dubsta Madness. And oh gosh, you guys are up there doing jumps. Let's go. Ah! Oh, landed that. Whoa, Paige!
Oh no, can you help me, Jack?
Ah! I don't think I can help. Okay, I'll try. Here it is, and I made a video of just making this car when I bought it, and I swapped it in for my Sand King from Sand King Madness. But this thing's fun because you could haul like 6 people in it, which is really useful when we have a lot of people online. And I love the way I made mine look, chrome with white, pretty cool wheels, everything. It's really powerful. It's actually smaller than the Sand King. I didn't know that, but it might be longer than the Sand King, but it surprisingly is smaller. But it's really fun to go off-roading in. Another famous car.
I like to blow kisses.
Yes, you do. Another famous car, the pink Z-Type of mine. Probably a very old car of mine that I've had from a long time, all the way back from when I got rich, this is probably one of the first things I bought, like I said in my last garage tour. So, yeah, you guys probably seen that. Anyway, most of you guys, you should probably go check out my last garage tour, before you watch this video, because it might be confusing on the stuff I'm saying. Next is my Bullet. So this is a new thing. I designed the colors off of a Golf 4 GT, but you guys may not know what that is. But anyway, I love the way the colors look, and it's actually really fun to drive around in, more fun than you would expect. So I like it. It's a pretty cool car. Next is my Jester, Bester, and it is, yeah. This is pretty good to drive. These are some cars that are better than you might expect. Super light. I love the way it's looked, and the wheels are just awesome. See, those aren't upgraded wheels; those are stock wheels. And yeah, sometimes the stock wheels on supercars are actually pretty good. Next is the Turismo, and known as the best handling car in the game, and that's a true fact right there. This thing handles extremely well. It's not fully fast, but yeah, it is extremely good at turns, and yeah, it does good on straightaways too. Okay, next is my Carbonizer. So yeah, those are, oh, dang it, I walked out! Walk faster, man, run! Run! We're making a video here, run, man! This is basically an update on this garage. You guys have seen most of the cars in here. So my next garage is full of fully new vehicles that you guys have not seen. So let's take the Bullet out. Alright, right buddies, let's go.
We're the bright red buddies, the bright red buddies.
Good song. Yeah, this thing looks awesome. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Its back looks... Wait! How did you make, like, the backplate says Ultra?
Yeah, I have a custom license plate. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. It says Ultra 01. Yeah, that's my custom license plate that I have on some of my cars. I'd love it if my friends cooperated and they did Ultra 02, but most of them didn't do it, so I just did Ultra 01. Okay, so we are arriving at my second apartment, Richard's Majestic. So, let's get out. Oh wow, you already flopped out. Okay, you're ahead of things.
Yeah, beat you to it.
Alright.
Hey, you missed.
Shut up. I don't want my friends attack priority.
Hey.
Okay, so we are in my second garage, Richard's Majestic. And here is my lineup of the rainbow coordinated cars, of supercars and sports cars. Now on this side, I went with my Bugatti, and then there were vehicles here, and then the two white matching vehicles back there. Now, what's missing here is our drift car, our Warrener. That was in one of my funny moments videos, but it is gone right now for some weird reason. So let's start with my Massacro. Now, this was in my launching video. I think it only really looks good from the front. It looks like an exotic Ferrari from the front. In the back, I don't know. It looks kind of like the back is just way too small compared to how big the front nose is of the car.
It looks ugly in the back.
Yeah, it does. And then there's this thing. This is probably my best car. Or the Pegassi Zentorno. Either way, both the same thing, really. And this is probably the best car you could use for races, in my opinion, because it has good handling, it is super fast, and it just looks pretty sick. I love this thing. It is just awesome. I mean, I am so happy when they put this in the DLC when it came out. And see, this is another car where you gotta keep the wheels, because those wheels are just sick. I mean, how can any other wheel look better on this car? And I went with red because on the back you can see the red, it looks cool. Next is the Vaca, my other Lamborghini. And this one is not really used much. I just made it yellow because it looks cool, put some nice wheels. But it's a fun cruising car to just take friends around. Next is my Comet. This thing is a really fun car. I don't know if I just said that for my Vaca.
Yeah, it truly
But
is.
yeah, it's really fun to just, can do turns really well. Most people actually don't have the gigantic wing on the back. I like the gigantic wing. I mean, I don't know about them. I mean, I guess it looks a bit weird, but I think it looks cool from some angles. I like the wheels on it, and then the metallic lime green and yellow paint job. And here is my awesome 9F Cabrio with the special paint job. I think Paige found this one. I call it bubblegum. It's got pink and dark blue pearlescent. It's cotton candy, bubblegum, whatever you want to call it. And I love this car, honestly. It just looks so sick from every single angle when you just see it around. Next is my Huntley S. This is another fun thing because it's a 4-door car. It's really fun. I use it a lot just because we always usually have more than 2 people in a GTA session when we're playing with friends. Unlike what we have now, it's only me and Sam. But I think the front looks awesome based off of a Bentley Concept SUV. But the back, they didn't really do the best job. It looks kind of fat and kind of ugly on the back. But it is just a hipster SUV. It just looks, you could just have swag when you're riding in this. Next is, you might think this is useless, but it's only until you own one will you see how cool this is. This is my Schwarzer. And whenever you just feel like you're tired of all these supercars and you just want, you know, a nice sedan, not sedan, coupe to just cruise around in, this is your thing. I mean, the carbon hood matches perfectly. I love the lip spoiler and the lowered wheels, the wide body. I mean, this thing is pretty sick. I love it, honestly. I would advise you get a Schwarzer or just some sedan where you could just kit it out like that because it's fun to drift around and it's pretty fast.
Boom!
And here's my Warner that is not really here at all, but I'll just recommend.
It looks the Warner.
Yeah, it looks awesome with its invisible paint
I know,
job.
man.
No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, like, look at it. It's so
Anyway,
clear. It's like so freaking clear.
the Warner is probably one of the best drift cars in the game, and it's 4-door, which surprisingly, I mean, you wouldn't think it is because it doesn't look 4-door, but it is. And yeah, you guys can't really see it now, but it's a good car. Next
Freaking out.
is my Coquette, and this thing, I wanted an all chrome car, but I didn't know which car would work best, and the Coquette does. It works well in chrome when you're driving it. It may not look that good right now, but when you're driving it on the streets, it looks really well in chrome. So,
Get out of here!
jeez, that was loud.
Yay!
And here is my adder. I use this a lot, more than surprising. I like the adder. I mean, some people do, some people don't, but I really like it. I like the way I did it. It's got, this is not crew color, I think it's just red. But it's just got red secondary color, and then it's got pearlescent kind of silver with black paint job. And the wheels look awesome. It's got chrome edges. And it is super fast. It is fully upgraded. It is just awesome.
It's
So,
the fastest car in the game.
yeah, it is the fastest car in the game. That is true. On top speed. It may not have the fastest acceleration, but it is the fastest car in the game. So, yeah, that's gonna be about it for this garage tour. And if you guys made it to this far in the video, watching me just describe all my cars, and most of them should be featured, if you dig in, most of them should be at least in one part of a video. Like this car, I remember it was in a video, but it was like after the Stairway to Heaven when I just joined a public session and you barely saw it at all. Well, most of these cars should be in one of my videos, so if you like detailedly watch all of them, you'd find them in there. So, before I leave, I want to ask you guys on a question, is that what is your favorite car in GTA 5? Now, mine would be a tough choice between the Entity XF and the Pegassi Zentorno, because the Zentorno is just, look at that, you got the doors, you got the look of it, looks like a stealth fighter, you got the speed handling, but then the Entity, it's just our crew car basically, and we've had a lot of good moments in it, and the way we have it in our crew color makes it look best. So, you guys could tell me, those are my top 2, I can't really decide which I like better. But you guys say in the comments below, if you made it this far, what is your favorite car in GTA 5? So, as me, Sam, ride out of Richard's Majestic, and this is gonna be Jack Ultra Gamer, signing off.